So Derek Chisora does it again. Welcome to N.W.J, the world's most dangerous boxing platform. Derek Chisora. I didn't do a prediction video on it, and I started to say Chisora was going to win, but I didn't. So when I looked at the face-off, Chisora just seemed to be in Joyce's head. Joyce called him a name and then took it back, and Chisora said, see, you're not about that life. If it was me, I wouldn't have taken it back. And I thought, see, he was saying how Joyce is just a nice guy, and then, Chisora's now politically correct. He said, dude, you got beat by a guy from China, man. And he started laughing. He said, when's the last time you heard of a Chinese heavyweight champion? And Joyce was saying, well, this Chinese guy would beat you too, If I was Joyce, I'd have been like, hey, I'll whoop that. I'm not going to try to big up Zhang. Like, yeah, he beat me and he'll beat you too. I'd be like, man, I just had some off nights. I'll whoop that dude. But I don't know. It's like you said, Joyce is such a nice guy. He's ferocious in the ring, but Joyce has just got to get a new trainer. He's got to get someone, he and Deontay Wilder are kind of in the same boat. I think they should fight next if Deontay wants to continue fighting. Joyce has got to work on his defense. We all thought that eventually it would catch up with him. That chin was tough, made of granite, seemed like. But, Chisora put him down in the ninth. And then in the last round, he didn't even touch Joyce, and Joyce just collapsed. I don't know if his legs were weak. Joyce is coming in real heavy lately. He holds it well. He's 280, but I don't know if that's his best weight. He should probably come in around 270, 265. And I thought the height didn't look that much difference. I think Joyce is around 6'6", and Chisora 6'1", but it didn't look that much of a difference. Chisora came in, I believe, around 256. But Chisora shows why he's not retiring, because he can still beat these guys that were once considered contenders or are contenders. So shout out to Derek Chisora, man. Just a tough guy. He'll fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. He doesn't seem to fear a heavyweight in the division. So Derek Chisora gives his last fight at the O2. I still think he wants to box, and can you argue with the guy? He just beat Joyce, and it looked like Joyce won everything as far as the stats. He outpunched Chisora, but Chisora made his punches count more, kind of like when Fury fought Ngannou. Fury outlanded Ngannou, but when Ngannou did land, it was just more ferocious, and that's the sense I got from this fight. Joyce throws a lot of arm punches. He's real robotic, and Chisora's just loading up with hooks and connecting. And, for him to put Joyce down, only time I've seen Joyce go down was from Zhang. So Chisora still got that pop. And like I said, shout out to Chisora, shout out to Joyce for taking the fight. It was like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And, neither guy has anything to be ashamed about, but, Joyce, if you're listening, man, get you a different trainer. You gotta stop taking so many punches, man. This is not good for longevity. You should know this. Your people around you should know this. They should be telling you this. You shouldn't have to hear it from me, a YouTuber, but hey, I tell it like it is. Anyway, like I said, shout out to Derek Chisora, giving a great performance at the O2. Everybody there got their money's worth. Everybody watching it, got their money's worth, whether you were there live or not. Thanks for watching. N.W.J, LSR forever. And keep your hands up.